Well, I just had to say something about the Eeyore bunny, didn't I? Oh. Oh, he's pretty resilient. Oh, he shoots a lot more beams out of his mouth. At least you can jump behind him. Oh, he's worth a lot of point chips, I'll tell you that. But if you're low on point chips, instead of moving on, climb up. Also low on health, there you go. Level 3. Oh, I think I leveled up the fireball to level 3 for whatever reason. I guess I accidentally double tapped the thing. But we're going to need these missiles, so that's a thing. Well, whatever. Close enough. And you can just come in and out and rinse and repeat to level them up. But we really don't need them leveled up. We are good. It's misery. Guess I really am here to destroy the core. Kind of a sad fate. You're perpetually a servant to whoever wears the crown. Which means even if you had free will, you're not allowed to be able to just up and free will it up. But she's not that hard. But then again, she's not exactly defeated either. But just so you know, we're locked in a boss gauntlet pretty much. Once you pass in here, you can't go through. And by pass through here, I mean right before Misery. This is a nightmare on hard, as you could imagine. The doctor is afraid of us. That's why he put us in jail. There's no mistaking it. Hey, you're the traveler, man. I'm back in my house. Yes, I've come to save you, Chaco. I've also come back to return your rouge. And it's the doctor. He's gone mad with power at this point. Try to shoot him when the crystal isn't facing him because the crystal will deflect your shots. But with the spur, it's not that big of a problem. And if you can, try to stand underneath him when he shoots out these things. So that way you can kind of try to avoid him. But I feel like this power is going to quickly get out of his control because that's what always happens. Exactly. And now he's buff and literally emitting red crystals. Oh, well, he's dead already. Never mind. Wow. And he's dead. Defeated the doctor. Apparently we're still not done yet. There's still the matter of the core. And here it is. Well, he did say it would work on humans. And Sue being, I guess, technically a human Mimiga hybrid, I guess it worked doubly effective. There's a pattern here. Sue will charge, and then she'll try to spin at you, and she'll attack. First time she charges, you won't be able to, like, she won't hurt you. The second time she charges, when she starts spinning, however, is a different matter completely. Misery will spawn monsters. If you're near the ground, she'll spawn the little hopper dudes. If you're in the middle, she will spawn the bats. If you're in the air at any point, when she spawns something, she will spawn the bats. So I think it's just the bats and the hopper dudes. Misery is the only way to heal at this point. So, take care of that. Misery only spawns, normally, when you hit her. If Sue's getting on your nerves, when she spins forward, you can hit her once with a somewhat strong attack, and she'll get knocked down. Probably 2 shots from a regular Polar Star. Or 1 full charge shot with this thing. When the undead core reveals its core, you can shoot it in the face. Undead core, when it has a skull face, will release like explosive things that will run across the ceiling and the bottom. The teeth will shoot the little bola-looking things at you. There's one more, but I'll save that when we get to it. If you manage to inflict enough damage, Sue and Misery get taken care of. We got a jet. Let's go. We don't have much time. All the rabbits are gone. Misery's nowhere to be found. And the doctor doesn't seem to be anywhere. But you actually gotta hurry, because if not, you're gonna be squished. Let's take refuge in the house real fast. Yeah, let's save. If you're going to give up, I'll turn back time a minute or two. I'm not giving up. Unfortunately, we're locked in. When the silent is exploding, you have a choice. You can either leave with Sue, leave with Sakamoto, and leave with Ito. get off the island, or you can go take the island's core down. Now here is going to test Here's going to test your ability with your booster. You have to make, basically, pinpoint jumps. Here's the last life expansion. And Curly is here. Here, there's going to be angels heading towards you. There's also going to be a whole bunch of, like, falling platforms. If you have to take damage, get hit by the angels. The falling platforms do 10, the angels do 5. I don't recommend rushing forward, because you're going to need all the health you can get. That we are. But Curly's up back and awake, and Curly has a new gun. Can't falter now. We're close to the core. If you can, level up your, rocket launcher. That's kind of like standard protocol at this point. But Curly will be behind you firing shots the entire time, so in case you need extra help. And oh golly, you will. Do anything stupid or rash, because there are no checkpoints, my friend. If I die, it's game over. Some extra health up here hidden if you need it. There's also spikes hidden at the bottom, so I recommend that you don't shoot them. If you're on the ground and you aim up, you both aim up, but if you're flying, Curly aims down. So just keep that in mind. I'm not talking at this point. I guess I'm just trying to focus and just not die because, oh man, this place is pretty nerve-wracking. Like I said, with the no checkpoints, if you fail here, you're gonna have to do all of this all over again. Meaning, what we're going through right now, what we're going to go through, and the whole spike booster thing. Which I don't think you noticed, but you actually had to take a hit up there in order to actually get past that first area, because there was nothing but instant death spikes, and there was that one, like, 10 damage spike, which gives you invincibility frames, you know, when you get hit. So, time to abuse that. So, trying to see how to go about doing this. Oh, well, who wants to live forever? So it was Misery who caused her, like, caused Ballos to make the Demon's Crown, and in turn was cursed by it. Now here's a boss, by the way. This boss is really unfair. I'll show you why. Well, you will see why when we kill it. It's not even the whole boss fight. The whole boss fight is literally the angels, the rotating disc thingies, and the electrical spike it shoots. That's it. Not that hard, you would assume, right? That's because it's not. But if you haven't played the game before, the game likes to throw a little continuity thing. See if you've forgotten what kind of enemy this is. I'm saving my missiles because it's not like we're gonna get recharged on the way there. This is a great opportunity, if you're low on health, to just kind of wreck some face and get some health back. Missed. Yeah, it was probably better if I just shot him with the regular shots, rather than wait for it to get fully charged. But I would recommend at least being at 30. If you picked up all the health, which, unless you're going for the whole no picking up any kind of health achievement, why wouldn't you? Or why wouldn't you have gotten health expansions? But, as soon as you've gotten your health, and you're satisfied with what you have, kill him, and immediately get out of the way. That will kill you, by the way. And you will have to start this all over again. Remember this pit? Remember this place? So, even though we defeated the Doctor, the Demon's Crown still lives. Halder. Antipone, Miyakito, Detefuyo Hiko. All of them have caused great suffering to everyone who's lived on this island. Curly, King, Toriko, and me. We've all sacrificed something to be here. And we're not leaving until everyone is safe. If he can't die, we'll just have to make him die. That's him. That he will. He flies pretty much in a square, and that's the tactic that you want to keep him going, but make sure he doesn't hit you, 'cause that's kind of important. He'll fly up in the second part of this after he gets kind of weak, and will fire lightning bolts down. You have little crosshairs that'll tell you, you know, where exactly he's gonna fire. I don't know if he repeats his pattern. Yeah, he does. So I guess it's a time thing. But once he's down, you want to watch the ground where you're standing and move out of the way. That will hurt, and it will more than likely kill you. There's some bats and stuff that you can probably kill for some health if you're really desperate for it. As long as you don't get killed yourself, because otherwise it's very counterintuitive. Counterintuitive. That's something else, almost completely entirely. But you want to try not to get squished between the wall, or it just keeps me buzz. Let's use this life pod. We have it, and we haven't used it. And why am I on the fireball? Explains why I'm not charging. There we go. Now, when this happens, you want to get off of them and get in between the spike balls and just shoot the spike balls. There's also flaming skulls. Get out of the way. It works the same way as the lightning. It's kind of a simple pattern. Just eyes. Make sure you're not in the way, and once all the eyes are destroyed, he should get out some things like that. And this is it. This is it. You can shoot him through the eyes that are open, but not through the ones that are closed. He'll keep summoning angels to come help him. But as long as you just focus, and you don't really move much, you're able to get him. But where's the sense in that? If I can get down to this part. We saved our missile launcher for a reason, and we're going to use it! Hey! There you are, just like Misery said. Hold on tight. Here we go! Ah! A little beat up. Close. Such a narrow escape. There's no need for that. I did what Misery asked. Yep. You two defeated Balos. Our curse was lifted thanks to you. Misery and I no longer have to listen to orders from anyone. We asked for it. You have to remember, it was Misery who had Balos make the crown. Yep. And now, What are you gonna do now? I can take you anywhere. Pardon me, but, can I go with? Really? Gotcha. Alright, hang on tight! Yeah, I never did return Mr. Little back. But oh man, Mr. Little's gonna go back with a nice story. From the surface, looks up to her brother, Sue Sakamoto. Sometimes reliable brother, Kazuma. Sue's mom, Momori. Sue's grandfather figure, Booster. The Mika-like coward engineer, Ito. Nice and courageous, Toriko. The leader, King. Number 2, Jack. Eats, 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 Mahin. The angler, Kanpachi. The farmer, Santiame. Bushlands, the cowardly loner, Santa. The colorful Mimiga, Chaco. The power Malco! Malco! Yeah, Malco. Curly Brace, the Colons and Jenka. And then the puppies, Hajime, Shinobu, Kakeru, Mick, and Nene. Nene is best dog. Dr. Garo. Okay, so I was close with the whole Karo. The little Mimiga Chie. The grandfather is Ed. The manager. And the shovel crew. Yeah. This was fun. This was a fun game to do. Oh, it didn't last long. Like, I think this is like 6 videos. Huh. The Hermit Gunsmith. Tetsuo Kamidani. A tasty mushroom. And the Littles. Cthulhu. And, oh, so he was a sculptor. Okay. And now for the monster cast. I think we only saw the door once, and that was in the first cave. And look! The eggfish! We saved the eggfish. And look! Pooh Black is now part of the medic crew. And Jenka now lives with her dog. Oh, the doggies have puppies! And Booster is visiting Jenka. Well, this was fun. Let's see. Oh, look! Oh man, look! He's having a robot tea party! Okay, these kids still have the robot tea party. But, this was fun. This was really nice. I was contemplating whether to do this on hard or normal. Oh. And Arthur sleeps still. Alright. Torko Plus, Monster X, the Core Ironhead. The Red Ogre, the Sisters. The Muscle Doctor. Muscle. And the Undead Core. The Heavy Press, and Balos. And off we fly. But like I was saying, I was contemplating whether or not to actually do this on hard or normal. Oh man! Oh man, they're back to normal! Maybe not. I was contemplating whether to do this on normal or hard, and I'd originally recorded about 4 videos of this on hard. That was also when I didn't have a— oh, it's Misery. She let her hair down. I guess she can finally grow and finally leave this place. But I also didn't have the microphone I have now because I was using— because like it broke. So I figured I had to wait until I get this, and Norma would be fine. And in the end, we saved everyone. We defeated the core. We stopped the Mimiga from being rabid. We also stopped the island from falling down. And generally had a nice, happy end. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.